Hey YouTube, how the heck you doing? Welcome to day 13 of NANOWRIMO. I'm moving along as best as I can. I'm out by the fish tank here doing a little analog writing with the old fountain pen. If you want to know more about this little fountain pen, it's a TWSBI. I got an unboxing video that I'll leave a link in the end of the video here for you to watch. And I'm getting, come here. You coming up? Come on inside. Where'd you go? I was getting some notations from my editor down there, but I guess he doesn't want to come up and join us, so I'm just going to continue. Come on. Well, you can't come up that way. Come on. You're going to get... Come here. Where are you? Bye. Come on. Up. So as I was saying, my editor was interrupting me. As you can see. Hey, say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. You're not saying hi to YouTube. Anyway, day 13, NANOWRIMO. Hopefully you guys are doing pretty good as far as I am in my writing. I noticed yesterday as I was editing day 12 that I forgot to mention my project target as far as how I was doing. I did reach it, but I'll show you that today again when we jump over to Scrivener to do a little few tidbits. Hope you enjoyed yesterday's. It was kind of a reiteration of some parts on it, so hopefully I can come up with something different for you today. But I'm going to do my little writing for a little bit on here, just doing some notes and stuff on a little pad of paper. Then I'm going to hit those into my Scrivener, probably put those in the document notes. I showed you those previously. And then I might need some nutrition, so I might bake up these banana nut brownies or muffins and get some nutrition in me. Gotta have nutrition to keep on going, whether it be coffee or a sandwich. I just had a sandwich, so I got that in me. So I'm gonna go ahead and write this, and then we'll jump over to Scrivener and we'll see what we can find there, guys. So stick around. Hey guys, welcome back into Scrivener again. And I know you've been wondering how my target's been going, and maybe you haven't, but I forgot to show you yesterday what my target was, so let's go ahead and pull that up today. I just finished my session for today, and you can see for my session target itself, I only got to 1,642 words, which is less than my daily target. But if you look at my overall target for the manuscript, I'm at 26,696, so I'm happy with that right now. It's for project target, I'm still right on the target, but I did happen to miss my daily target of 2,000 words. So that's where it's standing right now, and I forgot to show you guys yesterday when I was going about my thing inside Scrivener there. So let's go ahead and show you something new hopefully today, and that would be this little icon up here in the upper left hand corner. And that is collections. And typically what I like to use them for is if I want to work on a couple chapters or couple scenes, I can group them together and put them in a collection. And I'll just show you how to do that. You hit the plus right next to it, and you can name it whatever you want right there. And I'm just going to name it revisions. And then if I click back down to my binder, and I know out of a few of the chapters, I'm going to redo chapter 5. So I'm just going to drag and drop that up to revisions. You can see that it drops it in there. And I want to do scene 4 also in chapter 7. So I'm going to grab that, bring it all the way up, and drop it in there. And as you can see, I got those two scenes within my binder. Now if you're not too keen on the coloring of the binders that it automatically selects for you, you can go ahead and hit this little square to the right there, double tap it in this case, and say I'll just make it probably a light green. I don't want to be too wild with my colors, more of a turquoise, but that changes the color of that collection. And it goes for all the other collections too if you want to add a couple collections. I'll just say that's new collection. Then I'll add another one. Call that old collection. Hit enter. And let's see, I want to change the color on that, so we'll go pretty wild on that one. Then I'll go over to the new collection, and I'll make that just a simple yellow. And as you can see, it's covered up my binder there, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this down so I can see my binder. So we're back up where we can see that. I'm going to go ahead and close these colors out. So I have a few collections here. I got my revisions, I got my old collection, and I got my new collection, which also has a scene in it. I got my old collection, didn't put anything in that, and then I have my original one that I created for you guys to show you. And that's how you can do those collections. When you're done with them, you just go up here to this minus. It will ask you if you want to delete the old collection, and you go yes. And I want to go ahead and delete that new collection also, and click yes. And as you can see, my window's lowering a little bit, so I'm going to pull that back up there. And the other way you can do a collection is, say you want to do a search. So you go over here on your search, and I know I have a character named Bonacera, and I'm going to go ahead and click that and hit my search results. And it just happens to be the same scenes that I've been working on, because it was just scenes I put in there to show you guys. And as you can see, it highlights all the words there. So it's got that collection there of search results. But if I want to hold on to that, I can go ahead and keep it. You can just go ahead and click on the spyglass, and there's a little arrow there. And you want to go all the way down to the bottom here where it says Save Search Results as Collection. And you can go ahead and save it whatever you want to call it. I'm going to save it as Bonacera. And if I go over here to my collections and pull them down, you can see I have a Bonacera collection. I have my revision collection. And the search results still show that. So I'm going to go ahead and type in a new search word. And I'm just going to hit the. And that's going to come up with a whole lot of scenes, obviously. And as you can see, it's highlighting the word the all in this document. And if I were to save that search result, I'd go down to the bottom here. And I'll just name it the. And you got that. So as we scroll down a little bit, make some more room for these collections. I got my Bonacera one. I got my revisions, which is both those same documents, because that's what I've been playing around with. And then I have my the collection, which is quite a few scenes, because we all use the word the. And it also shows the facts pages that I used from the Ancestry.com that I pulled in there. And even a blank page. Why it shows a blank page, I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and get rid of this the one. We don't need that anymore. And we're going to get rid of the Bonacera one. Go back to our binder. And I'm going to scroll back up here, even it out. Go back to my manuscript. And there you have collections. I hope that helps you with getting things together or organizing the results that you want to do your document or your novel, which is this goal in this month. So I will see you tomorrow, guys, with some new tidbits and with a new goal that I will reach tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.